Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Isabella Let's Play as we continue here in the Exploration Age from turn 66. Now, even though we're playing on the extended age length, which is 250 turns, we are now at 69% age completion on turn 66, because we're just flying through these legacy paths. We finished culture, we finished economics, and we've almost finished military. This will happen as we settle a few more settlements, and we're going to get the science one done too. So these will get farther reduced by another 40 turns, and we're just moving along really fast, which is alright. It's okay when we're not fighting wars, in my opinion, because these age basically now is just a slow grind to control the religion as people, reclaim certain towns once in a while. We have to just basically keep pumping missionaries.
When monks are righteous.
That's not bad, but see, it's town, so it's really 4 food and 4 gold. This might be better. I mean, this speeds up the food production so that, get the population up faster. We have, what, 3 cities? We do have pavilions in a lot of cities, so this one actually is pretty useful. We are still building wonders. I actually think we just skip these. This might be worth it because we can get our 40 yield tiles this way. So let's take out the money, because we have a lot of money. And we want to boost yields on tiles, basically. These city ones really doesn't boost tile yields. We're still missing 2. Alright, the death ship. Is it always going to be the plague? I have played, I think, maybe 4 games, and they have all been plagues. So with our situation, Divine Mercy makes more sense since we have the dominant religion. We are population 10. I mean, we want to get these resources. That's what we want. So we want to keep growing. Now, as the age approaches its end, it only makes sense to grab some wonders, basically. The increase in settlement limit is good. Maybe I get this first. And the relic slots are also not bad. Forbidden City doesn't really matter for us. We still have a few empty spots, but as we convert, we should be able to get more. Notre Dame is definitely very useful because it's all specialists in your entire, civ. We don't have to build it here. It's only 3 turns. That's how fast we can build, but we have to give up a tile. That's where I'm a little bit hesitant here. This also doesn't say in this settlement. All buildings. Everywhere? Then I'm willing to give up this tile. Notre Dame is quite limited. I'm gonna build this here because I think this tile, it's not worth that much to us. 5 production, 5 food, 1 production, 3 culture. I mean, it's definitely not bad. We can check our other cities just to make sure there's nothing else. They're busy building Machu Picchu. They're building a hospital, and it doesn't look like they can build those wonders here. We're honestly so rich, we should have just bought them the hospital, in hindsight. We have one more city, I believe. Busy building Serpent's Mound. We can buy them the armor. I mean, the only reason why we didn't go for it is because I was worried about, you know, them becoming obsolete, but even if they do become obsolete, it's still a decent production piece. We wouldn't hate it. Yeah, this would be a spot for it. This will also be an okay spot for it. Honestly, we should have bought this. Okay, hold on. We can buy this. We should definitely buy that. Sawmill can only go here, and I actually agree that should be built. We're trying to speed this up. I feel like dungeon armor should go on the same tile. This is fine. Double wonder. No resources, but maybe a new resource might pop up in the future. Pavilion's also good for this, but it's kind of temporary. That's the only thing. Adjacencies on Natural Wonder, and then Happiness on a quarter. So we actually want to make this a quarter. Actually, I'm going to also give them a gristmill, just double ageless. Over here, we can also speed up the wonder production. Happiness boost is added. Still only 3 turns. We boosted by quite a bit. Still only 3 turns. It will still have to be just 3 turns. That's pretty much everything we would want to buy here. I mean, we can do bank. No. Hospital. 24. Okay, maybe. Incentivized to build it here just because adjacent quarters. And also a lot of water adjacency. No. We're buying that. We can pair it with a gold building. Bazaar gives us a resource slot, so it's probably better than a guild hall or the bank. Because with the extra resource, I can try to pile in another production-related bonus. I don't think we have any more gypsum, but we can borrow whale. I guess we should at least build one of these. We give up this slot. It's just because it's 5 production. We get 2 of it back, and basically we're getting adjacencies on these. It's honestly not bad. But we're really running out of... like, there's going to be things we want to build in the next age, like factories that will all take up slots. Aerial drones, rail stations. I'm gonna go physician actually. Is it too late to build this? Especially since we have to overbuild it with something next age. We're not full relics yet. I don't think any of the foreign lands are resisting the religion. Someone's coming here. Someone's coming here. I think someone's coming here too. Yeah, someone's ready there. Someone's ready here. Okay, we hit 71%, I think. This helps with our yield on tiles. I mean, we're technically behind on science compared to culture, but there's less things to research. There's going to be a lot of marine. But our happiness is already really overflowing. Maybe we just do tilth. There's things we can still buy. I mean, there's only... So this is the only 3%. Wait, we got them. Well, there's a little bit here. But they don't even have a percentage there. I don't want to scout. Yeah, converting them over fulfills it. So once again, we move along. 78% all of a sudden. Super fast. Okay, I'm gonna need you to come here and grab this. We really should settle a bit more. Before they steal all the good spots. Like this city, this town, or wherever our city is here, we should build some surrounding supportive towns. I guess this is fine. We get a little bit of everything, even though a lot of these resources are going away after the age. We can only bring 3,000 over to the next age, so might as well spend them. Huh. We can slowly work on grabbing everything here. You can't build any wonders for us. Build a physician. This is super useful. We'll give up this spot. Because really no one else can do it? They can't? Okay. Well, they have to give up some good tiles too. Okay, I'm convinced that's still a really good spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to have you build this here. And then they're going to build the Notre Dame on one of these tiles. For adjacency's sake, they're about the same. This or this. We'll get adjacency on this, or we get adjacency on this one temple spot. Oh, hold on. This is important because we're close to 40 yields. And we need to see where we have, like, this is 40. This is 40. That's not our city. Okay. This one's 32. So it's super close. This one's over 40. So these are our 340s. 32 plus, this should be enough. Yep, we got one more. So we need one more. We need to make a naval... We can buy a naval commander, right? We don't have to make a naval commander. Very cheap. Seems like this is where they're fighting back. Four turns, okay. I guess there's really only 5 natural wonders on the map, because we pretty much explore the whole thing. I feel like some of these herder fleets aren't going to make it back to the home.
Thou who dwell in the high heavens, among the tempest clouds, accept our sacrifice.
Unfortunately, a pretty useless Machu Picchu. We're pretty much only going to get some of the base yield from it. Can't put any buildings around it, basically. But it's still nice to have.
Colonialism is...
We got a free unit. Sure, why not? These are nice. The food is because of the wharf adjacency. The temple really doesn't is a happiness, but we're probably replacing it with something else. There's a good amount of adjacency here. Yeah, the port is not going to be that important for us. So I think we do put it here. Get that population back. Now, can we create a 40 yield tile for the win here? 20, 30, 32. Okay, can we get 8? Oh, we only get 5. Nothing's even super close. Oh, this one's 40. Wait, if this one's 40... Why don't we have 5 already? This one's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have 5. Non-city center tiles. Okay, that one doesn't count. Bummer. One adds 9. What's his base? We're still only at 18, 27. Even if we add another one, we need like 2 populations here. This one adds a bunch, 8.5. Once again, not high enough base, 19, 8.5 for each one. Missing 21, still need 3 population. Oh, that's not cool. You know what, I'm gonna let another city handle it. I'm just gonna pump out more production here. Yeah, this does grant 2 resource capacity, which be a rationale behind us getting it. You can just park yourself here. Your purpose is just that we don't lose ships when the age does transition. You can sleep here. Make sure they don't ever get swapped back again. Another treasure fleet. Alright, come home and heal. You did great.
A mortal ripens like corn. Like corn, he springs up again.
We're pretty much sweeping the wonders in this age.
Our creators sang to us in the wind and the running water, in the bird songs, in children's laughter, and taught us music. The real you.
Well, we're gonna get a future tech for free within a few turns because they're gonna convert over 2 turns and we're gonna get it. And then we're gonna do it again, of course. We'll do it for the settlement increase, but I'm not gonna build it in this city. They really could use a hospital, but we don't have space for it. We can use the growth rate. Let me pump out a few more physicians. Can you? No. Perfect. Perfect. I need the rural one. It's a battle. Now I need you to go here. Never mind, someone's here. We got a second guy. Well, this city's gonna need some defense. Let's see, unexplored tile. Take the damage. We actually have Explorer here.
A bureaucracy always.
Second tier of the crisis has hit. Flying through it. Cut maintenance. I'm still looking for things that could get us to 40. It's the only thing we're missing. So maybe charter? Happiness on science buildings also could help. But those tiles typically are the ones that are already at 40. Let me try this first. Is there any chance you can get something to 40? I don't think so. This city is still pretty much in its infancy. 20 tile. Look how good this is. This is amazing, the yield on this thing. I mean, I need the production for the wonders. Well, the camel goes away next age, so that spot opens up for some of the potential placements. But maybe we can build this somewhere else. Giving up 5 production for this doesn't feel like a good trade. And we don't really gain... Oh, we do gain adjacency for this, which is science and culture. I guess it's not that bad. Oh, that's even better. Okay, we're gonna build it over here. After Notre Dame is finished. Let me queue that up. Then just help us build physicians. Oh, we already have a place to use them. Perfect. Where's an urban district? Okay, let's go to urban. 4 population loss. 2 tiles gain fertility. I wonder if our mana play doesn't register for plagues. Alright, so let's see. We want a fishing key. That's not a reef. Probably let it do granary. This is going to stay at town. So I think the only rationale here is just try to spread it towards the resources so that we can grab it quicker. So we don't really care about quarter placements. We can do the same thing with Salt Pit and Brickyard. And if we really wanted to, we can do Gristmill on the river, which puts us closer to the other two resources here as well. Now we have our pick of the resource that we would want. Which right now is treasure right now, but it'll switch back to regular silver bonus. They equipped it to cotton by themselves, which I don't think they need. Are there settlements down here? Someone's going there. Someone's ready there.
The echoes of our glory and our losses, of our victories and our disasters, have always resounded under those vaults.
Alright, we got them. Provides 1 culture, 1 gold, 1 science. It's not that great. Must be placed in desert. I mean, it's a little yield improvement on some of our rural districts. More useful than everything else that kind of goes away when the age ends. So I'll still take it. We get 1 future tech for free. We're working on the next one right away. This is how we get our... Not here, but I'm saying we need to find a spot. Probably here. Because we're adding 11.5 with this pickup. It's not enough, but we just need 1 more. All right, when we get our next population, 14 turns, we should be able to finish it. I think we're building it up there. See, I don't know how these guys work, because we're pumping them over, but I don't see the plague getting solved. Now the new improvement we have, any of you can buy it? I mean, we have a couple desert resources. I guess we can't, yeah. Anyone can take advantage of it? No? This, I think, happened in the last age too. Oh, there we go. Oh, that this we should... we debated this. I guess the food is worth it. We have so much money. Oh my god, this is going to be insane. Very tropical, basically. It's interesting. It's an interesting settlement, to be honest. There's more tropical. We could go pretty crazy with this if we let the population grow out. But I think it's a little bit too late for that. So having these yield boosts is good enough. Let me go back to it. What if we let it go back to growth? Because we did boost its food by quite a bit. How fast? 12? It's not that fast, but even if we get one more, I can see us, you know, grabbing one of these and giving it another one of these bonuses. Physician just in case. We should have grabbed it before we healed 2 tiles. Oh, they fought back. Also disease, I guess. I think we did heal them. I mean, they're still diseased, but we can now repair stuff. I guess the bonus wouldn't have applied because we didn't have a temple here. So I don't think we actually missed out on that much. Resource got reset. Put this here. Gypsum be a little bit higher. Definitely want to stack this back here. Truffle is less useful. Wait, they hit population 7 already? I guess we did give them a lot of buildings. 1 open slot. Well, there's not many conversions left. Oh, they're almost here. If we overflow, we'll build a couple temples. Massive fleet. Okay, so they have an outbreak. They're still not healed. I mean, I'm just gonna let them deal with the outbreak themselves. I don't think we are still trading. We'll take the culture.
Law is nothing other than the command of the sovereign in the exercise of his power. The spear.
I mean, finding space to fit all the wonders is getting difficult. This also increases tile yield. We can cut this one back. We don't need it. Actually, we might still need it. Let's not lose it out on the end of the age. Yeah, I feel like I can get the population up and get the 40 without having any issues. So I'm not going to go too crazy there. Kind of still want the White Tower if we get a chance for it. More so than future Civic. Well, that solves the problem. We got infected too? Okay, how bad is it? Lost 6 populations. Wow. A lot of it is just the tile being broken, right? So we'll get it back when the tile gets fixed. Well, this did pretty much nothing. We didn't lose any population, and 4 tiles actually gained yield. No way. Instantly? Oh no, it took 2 turns? He'll bounce back in the next age, but we gotta get our guys out so they don't die here randomly. They're also sick. Interesting. Oh, wait. Don't build that. We're buying it. Oh, we we purchased that too. My bad. Another seller for them? Well, wherever we settle the new place is basically what this is for. Maybe here? We get a decent amount of resource coverage. And the goal is just to send food back. The date goes away next age, so we basically keep all of this. Fish is really good. Where is the 3%? Because honestly, I don't see it. Does he have a settlement hiding somewhere? Right? It's all Confucianism. Oh, over here. Haha, sneaky. After that gets finished, You know what? I don't think you'll get back in time. Why don't you help me explore a little bit?
The true nature of emptiness is the nature of no birth and no death. No being, no non-being.
Buddhism at its heart. Calm night is broken by sharp alarm bark of a dog. Straining at his lead, he leads the guard to a palace intruder. From I am fond of dogs? That is an interesting trigger of an event. See, this goes away next age, so I don't actually kind of want that. I'll take this. Are we actually fixing ourselves? Another hit. They also had army commander. We probably lost some units as well. The physician got lost from a plague. It's a shame we're losing them, but I'm okay with that actually. They got fully converted. I'm not okay with that. We have a wildcard point from finishing the Wonder. What do we want? More culture. This is not so useful right when the age switches. I don't think I need more money. This is strong. And science is actually going to be needed next age because they ramped up all the science requirements. We do have a lot of things. Hold on. We can try to... well, she doesn't want to be friends. But everyone else, maybe? Because I don't think we can carry over 700 points. I'm pretty sure we get army commanders back. I'm not going to produce a new one. I want to catch up on culture. Yeah, so many doctors here, but they actually didn't get sick. I queued it, but it just goes away. We have one just damaged. Someone's going. We don't have to move our existing missionaries. Yeah, I just want to explore this area a little bit more. Lose 54 influence for a turn for the Civic boost.
The spear and the title go together.
And then we'll go future Civic. Everyone's sick. We've got a migrant here as well. Ooh, migrant. Has to go into a rural population, that's the only thing. Grab me another one of the tropical tiles here. Ah, they just had to convert now while we are sick. Do I have any means to buy someone nearby? Here. Well, we have to buy them this to be able to... Wait, how do we push a 40 tile by buying this? That makes no sense, but okay. Final tier. We do have dungeons. Any goody huts that we missed? Someone's going there. I'll come back and help. Oh, really? That timing. My question is, we have a dungeon, right? Yet it still damaged the buildings. No? Like, I'm throwing all these guys out. It doesn't feel like it's working. I mean, we're just out of spots for it. So if we want the White Tower, we have to give up a tile here. It doesn't grant any adjacencies because these are all ageless. Maybe we skip it. We have so much happiness. 95 in this city. Like, even if we go to 100 something, what's the point? Hmm? Like, we can take as much preemptive action as we want, but they're still gonna try to steal these back. It's the constant I don't know. Religion in Civ games have just never been great. The new settlement that we want to make down here, we have someone going there to convert them once they do get built. That's a bummer too. Since they recovered... Oh, okay, we technically have two. I guess the ones that get knocked out, they still count and they'll still come back at the beginning of next age, so I don't think we needed that one, but we unlock Great Britain. %, age is almost over, and we have more 6 cities. Yeah, we have completed everything. Ooh. It's just damaged. Too far. But there's a seller here. We might want to follow that guy. Kind of want you to stay in this city. But you can't right now. probably move them back towards the capital. Not much land over here.
Every empire tells itself that it's...
We can definitely afford that, but we don't need to do that. This is worth getting. When can they solve this issue? They fixed that, but we still have a... Well, we sent a lot of doctors over and then happened the place where we sent them. No. Actually, I need some missionaries here. The AI's making a late push to try to get the religion back in their favor. They are starting to expand a lot more. Towards the resources. Give them a little bit more food to grow. They can keep the fish. No way they make it there. Ooh. I don't have a nearby city. Alright, didn't exactly want to buy this, but now we have to. Tracking one of their sellers. They got sick. Of course they get sick too. We summon them to get this, even though they're coming back too, just in case. Ooh, there's... Why don't you go here, instead of bleeding out to the poison? They're trying to convert this, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, don't sleep on it. Go to... Ooh, this is also a problem. I have a feeling there's no land here. I'll stand where he stands. Wait, why can't I... They're not sick anymore, they just need repairs. Okay. New city. We can solve our own problem and also convert some of the new settlements. Who is he trying to convert? Oh.
Hmm.
96%. See, now it's slowing down a little bit. But when we get future tech and future civic, that should push us over. Gonna help the science out. It's sick. Okay. Well, they're all sick for a few turns. Still stay here. I just moved another migrant over, though. Oh, actually, I need you here. Okay, dumping those 3 helped. Alright, because I think we'll nail both of the futures in one turn, and then that should finish it up. So all these really doesn't matter at this point. Are we good on this? We're good on this. We don't have to build any more temples, then we're good. Actually, if we end... Oh, they made a move. If we end the age, and they have like a settler wandering around, I think the settler actually gets destroyed. Oh, we're getting plagued. Back up a little bit. We can get this next turn. By the time we get here, it's over. I guess that's the one good thing about getting sick. We actually get the migrants. Ooh, there's a goody hut here. Well, I think both are pretty useless at this point. We're still in a current celebration. I guess we can stack towards the next one. That, I think, does carry over. Hit 100% right here. Now we can still do our last turn. So I'm trying to be sneaky about this. We deny that. Made it just in time. Yeah, only was able to get the urban back. I mean, there's nothing to build that will actually carry over. I mean, units, technically. Yeah, but we're good. I mean, timing-wise, I think most actually timed out pretty good. Oh, we finally got the display up. Wait. They're letting me use this on specialists? Wait, they didn't let me do it. But that felt really weird, but okay, apparently it worked. His job's done. Made it just in time. Needs to be in the rural district, but we only have one movement left, so we're actually not going to get this done. Shame. Alright, so before we end, we want to look to see where we can spend money, because we won't be able to keep anything over 3,000. We're not going to buy anything that will become obsolete, so we might just add, like, the ageless warehouse buildings into our towns if we have nowhere else to spend it, which feels like the case right here. Yeah, we cycle through a bunch. I think that's the case. There's no resource grab here that would make any difference. Oh, we should overbuild some of the... Yeah, that's something we should do. We're getting close to 3,000, so we can be a little bit pickier. The cheaper, more efficient buildings first. Alright, we'll build one, and the other we'll build after the age switch, where we get rid of the temple, basically. We got it to 3,000. I think we're good. Oh, we can do something, though. We can reclaim this woodcutter with the purpose of reassigning it to the tropical. That way we can buy the Hawaii unique upgrade here before our age ends. I think we're good. Time to go to modern age. We get our 2 attribute points and a bunch of legacy to spend. We have golden ages for everything, and we'll see what benefit us the most.
The universe holds many secrets, but they are fewer now through the tenacity of Hawaii's scholars.
Alright, we gotta pick our Civ for the modern age. We got everything, there's no need to check this. Alright, we have played as a few of them. Played as Prussia, played as Qing, but Qing's locked here. We played as Siam. Nepal is one of the new civs that was added with the Crossroad DLC. Let's see what they bring. All warehouse buildings apply to mountain terrain tiles. So basically every mountain that is improved, the expedition camps get the improved yield from every single warehouse. Okay. But they cost 1 gold and 1 happiness maintenance. So I guess the warehouse buildings are no longer free. But probably the trade-off is good. We're getting a bunch of... It's all food and production. Highland Power Station. Unique improvement. Must be placed on a mountain terrain. It's constructed by the Sherpa, which is our unique scouts. I don't know if there's enough mountains on the map to make this work for us, to be honest. We have a few mountains here or there, but it's mostly islands, so I don't think we want that. Mexico is really all in for culture. We have a unique government for revolutionary and celebration effects. We have plus 30% culture for 10 turns during the celebration. Pretty powerful. The effect of the... I mean, basically, if we're playing for culture victory, which I doesn't really... See, the thing about culture victory is you don't need a lot of culture for culture victory. You just need to get, like, natural history, get your artifacts, and then you can win. There's unique quarter. I'm not a huge fan of unique quarters just because they do take up real estate, and real estate is pretty tight at this point. Menji, Japan. When you overbuild, gain science equal to 50% of the building production costs. Now, this is quite good in modern just because production costs for buildings are quite high. I wonder if it counts if you purchase the building. There is also a unique quarter. Ginkgo, which is the gold, it's a bank basically. Jukogoil. Production is valuable. Adjacency for coastal makes sense. And the combined quarter creates +1 gold in production on buildings adjacent in adjacent districts. So adjacent to this district. The Zenbatsu. Increase the number of resources may be assigned by 1. Not bad. We could consider this. Naval units are strong. And whenever this unit is destroyed for the first time, it respawns back at the closest settlement you own at 50% health. Okay. Interesting. Play a little bit more recklessly. Great Britain, 25% gold towards purchasing building and 25% production toward constructing buildings. Ooh, both of these are strong. Easier to convert towns into cities. The Battersea Power Station is very powerful. Double naval units, especially on our current map, is going to guarantee pretty much a naval victory just by conquest if we really wanted to go that route. A heavy naval unit. Enemy units in tiles adjacent to target takes up. There's a splash damage effect from this. Okay. This is really going for a culture victory. +5 culture for every tile from your capital when you use... Okay. Stealing all the artifacts and bringing it back to the museum. +2 gold for every connected settlement. So sort of like the hub effect from the town. Basically have a lot of connections and you get a lot of gold back. Gold in production. Similar to the Nepal combination, actually. Royal exchange. Manufactory. I might go Great Britain, actually. Also won the Crossroad DLC faction. America, gain 100 gold every time you improve a resource. So basically you want to settle a lot of new places because we already improved most of our resources. As an amphibious, cheaper to train on the Marines. Claim a land resource outside your regular settlement radius. Oh. That's comboing with us. A unique quarter, rail yard, steel mill, increase number of resources assigned by 2. And they're double production? How is this fair? Well, that is good. Either... Ooh, I'm a little torn between America and Great Britain. I think we'll still go with Great Britain. Getting the Battersea advantage and getting revenge as our unique unit. I don't know if we'll go for the culture victory. Not really decided yet. We have won the game in every single manner, so it's going to be a repeat. Unless we go like full out military conquest of the world, which can happen, just takes a long time. I think I'd rather try to take advantage of the unique explorer. See if we can pull that off. Resource wonder, quarter and wonder. And there's a gold adjacency for navigable river. Okay, I mean that's... We don't need to get the extra gold here. Natural history got boosted as well. Okay, lots to do. We have 4 points right away, and we can pick out more when we do the legacies. Expansionist. This makes sense. I mean, we have pretty much everything else. I'll take this. Wait, why did it say we have 4 points when we had only 2? Oh, 2 wildcard. We'll assign those later. We'll pick our legacies here. No, I'm not going to push for the war. Retain reincarnation plus 2 science for every tropical tile and other. That's actually kind of tempting. So basically the golden age for the culture is basically our religion. Okay, this is really good. Because we had a bunch. I might still do this. It's not only we keep all the cities, we also keep population boosts in all distant land cities, which we only have 1. But this might retroactively activate if we make new cities as well. I think this is the most worthless one. I mean, we do get an extra science building because this is the last age, so this is technically better than the Golden Age Academy, but I don't think we're doing that. This saves like 3,000 for us, I think. And we get 2 population. So I'm going to go with this Golden Age. I don't think there's that many tropical tiles in, like, it's not going to add up to that much. I think we take Deep Roots. It's plus 10 production for settlements in distant land. That sounds pretty good. Plus 3 science per turn for each quarter. Also sounds very good. I'll take Expansionist. Oh. There's maybe 20 something total. Oh, there's the new factory resource getting added in as well, so maybe it's going to go a little higher. About 40 gold. Use the wildcard for this. Sure, we'll take it. Alright, we're good. Confirm our legacy. Pick a bunch of points up here. Culture, we would want... maybe the 5% boost is going to be the best here. Like a percentage gain's definitely pretty strong. We'll come back, take a look at it later. Expansionists. We could do this because we have the happiness tank. But the special limit is, so basically this is worth it since we can accept the -1 because we can go over and just pay 5 happiness, and getting another set of specialists is going to be much stronger. We're not going to have alliances. I think we take the percentages here. We take the percentages here. And then we have 2 wild card. So 6 for each city state. We should have a bunch of this. I'm going to take this. Quite a few gold. I'm I'm gonna double down the science. Because I think science needs a little bit more help. Want us to get 4 rail stations, no problem. New resources popped up, and we seem to have a lot of them. Do we grab the last tile? It's not that significant anymore. Food and happiness. We don't have to grab it. I mean, all the specialists right now are bad. This is the better tile. Wait, how many population do we get here? In that case, I'll take that. What is going on here? Distant land plus 2 population? That's what's happening, plus what else? Wow. That's city center. Okay, all the resources have been secured. This is just going to be a town. Most likely a food town, actually. Yeah. We're just here to help them. Our influence is actually pretty high. I'll do 1 hub. It's worth a bunch. This can grow out a little bit more. Okay, all the resources have been secured. Can't reach the tobacco. There's no more trading towns, unfortunately, but the range is pretty far now in the age. It's a lot of food to send back. This actually has like a mix of things, so maybe just hub. They also have all the resources already. But this is a town? Any chance we want this to be a city? No, this is a city. Oh, this is a city. So, in that case, we are thinking about production first. Distant land city as well? No, this is homeland. Why did we get 2 population? This is also a city. See, these specialists aren't good right now because the adjacencies went away, but later on they're going to be great. So we could have put them there. Wouldn't have made too much of a difference. You're still going to be specialized. How many turns till next buff? 16? Okay, specialize you right now. Send food back down towards them. Guiling is annoying for sure. We can get to rubber. Anything else we can grab here? I think it's just food. Okay, I don't see any new resources. Grab a couple more tiles. I think it connects to places. 72. Yep, it does. Okay, we got resources down here. Alright, finally. So, Grocer, City Park, both can be skipped right now. I think we want to push for science real early on. Ooh, so much stuff to do. You know what? I'm going to come back and do this at the start of next episode. We already adjusted quite a bit for the modern age. We'll just continue. Over here, we're looking for new settlements. Look at the amount of resources we have down here, especially oil. Heavy naval is our unique unit, so the Revenge. So we can give it quite a few boosts by grabbing these. Also, they give production bonus towards factories now, which will also be quite useful. Empire resource, so we probably want to snatch up pretty much everything down here and just support this city with a bunch of towns as well. So that's going to be our first priority as we get adjusted to this new age. And for victory, debating between possibly going for the culture one, since we do have a specialty for it, right? We have a unique civilian unit for that. If not that, we can go for domination. Like actual domination. Get the Battersea power plant to start dumping ships at all the coastal cities on this map. I don't really think they have a chance, but that might be too easy, and we'll see. We'll try to collect the artifact. It might very well just be a Great Britain cultural victory. So hope you guys enjoy this. We'll see you all next time. Bye!